Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. We'll watch the Indiana Pacers in this one as they go up against the Portland Trailblazers here at their home, Moda Center. Welcome, everyone, courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, Brian, the Blazers have had some bold moves to create flexibility and go younger. Anthony Simon said, "We've been very resilient and we're sticking with it. All tied together, feeding off of each other, playing free, playing loose, playing hard. And that's all we need." Guys, back to you.
Well, he's been a big part of it, Allie. Thanks a lot. So a look at the starters for the Pacers. Halliburton is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Miles Turner. Then it's Smith. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Little in at the 3. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. Hield against Hart. Smith outside. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Little. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Halliburton, defended by Lillard. Outside Hield. Here's Matherin. And it's off from three-point range. Hard against Hield. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Josh Hart listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He does. Just so strong on defense in the post, B.A. Often will guard up a position, and his rebounding numbers show he plays well above his listed height.
Shoot two.
Free throw good. Hart.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Halliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
And both free throws good for Hart. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
Here's Smith. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
The Pacers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Outside Hield. Smith in the high post, working on Grant. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hart with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Halliburton against Lillard. Pass to Little. And Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, when Nurkic goes across the lane there, hard to get him out of the way, and he collects the offensive rebound.
Turner with it. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Smith passes to Hield. That one doesn't drop. Hey, great D that time from Grant. The shot, no good. So Indiana will take it the other way. They defeated Utah in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
It's stolen by Halliburton. And they're pushing it up. Here's Matherin. Outside for Halliburton from behind the arc. And it's Little with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Hart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Grant, the pass to Hart. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Hield. Halliburton outside. Now Turner, defended by Nurkic. Outside for Halliburton. From deep. The Pacers again can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Hart. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And let's take a look now at some numbers for Jeremy Grant.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And let's pause for a moment to recognize the teams with the best three-point shooting. The Pacers, second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball. And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
Now here's Hart. Down low from 7 feet away. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Nurkic with the pump fake does a good job fooling the defender that time.
And Yusuf Nurkic, a solid role player, fits well into any team environment. A great passer and doesn't need touches to contribute.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops a first. And we saw last year, Nurkic can also act as a mentor with young players, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., and that's a great veteran presence from Nurkic. Not a star player by any means, but a player everyone would want on their team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
He misses the free throw. Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
That one's no good.
When you think about Turner, one of the best shot blockers in the league, who can also score at all three levels.
Lillard against Halliburton. Hart from long range. Offensive board. Nurkic's shot is good. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Outside heel. Back to Halliburton. Drains it from 9 feet away.
Halliburton too good offensively, and that's a nice looking jumper.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Little. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Now it's Hart. The shot misses. Healed with the defensive effort. Indiana has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Matherin. Back to Hield. Pass to Turner. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now here's Hield. An 11-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Out of bounds, Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Pacers, they're still trying to get something started this year. Currently at the bottom of the conference.
When I look at Indiana, it almost looks like they're defeated right now. They just can't get anything going. Probably a need for lots of adjustments on the horizon.
Yeah, with the quality of a lot of teams they're now staring up at, it's going to be difficult for them to bounce back from this kind of start and make a huge climb up the standings.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Payton's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Hart. Pass to Duarte. Just 5 on the clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Some changes for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Hield, and it's McConnell in for Halliburton. For Portland, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Now here's Simons. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Lillard passes to Simons. Back to Lillard. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Yeah, they matched up very evenly, and that's not a compliment to either side. Last season was a struggle for both squads, and now they're each looking to turn the corner.
The Pacers making a switch here. Brissett's checked in. Here's Nembhard. The 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Tice. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Pass to Nurkic. Simons outside. Launches it. Fires it in the triple.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Well, Indiana shooting just 21% in the first quarter. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Simons. Lillard against McConnell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That's on Gary Payton II.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one misses. Good on the second one. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, VA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers. The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Now McConnell. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Tice. Wide open look. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Simons. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, we've seen Anthony Simons gradually progress over time and given opportunity with Lillard being hurt last year. And this guy is showing that he's an offensive guy and ready to explode.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Brent Simons is one of those guards you love having in your rotation.
Yep, a volume three-point shooter. And the one thing about him, BA, that's standing out is the ability off the bounce to get to that shot. He's very good at a young age.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Now the Pacers with it. It's a 14-point game. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Simons. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, BA, they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Now here's Grant. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Sinks that one from the post. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Portland. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Payton. Clock at 6. There's Tice with a 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
Timeout called, Portland.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
For the Trailblazers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Winslow is subbed in for Damian Lillard. Payton against McConnell. Left side, Winslow. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And we know it's still early, but they're getting destroyed on the boards.
It's Duarte on the wing. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And so here's Portland. They lead by 14. Simons finds Payton. Outside Winslow. Back to Payton. 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Well, the Pacers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Simons. Here's Nembhard. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Payton against McConnell. Payton passes to Graham. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's McConnell. Lets the three fly. The shot by Duarte, no good. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Grant. Nice move. And he lays it in. And the Trailblazers lead by 19.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
.54 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Duarte. And here's McConnell. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Nembhard. Shot clock at 6. Over Winslow. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Now Portland with it. Outside Payton. They get it again. Simons outside. From outside the arc. Tice grabs the miss. Here's McConnell. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so it's Portland looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Portland has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. On the court for the Pacers, we've got Smith. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Miles Turner. Simons passes to Grant. Nice move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Grant's got 6 points.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible. Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Simons. Grant outside. From downtown. Pure from three-point range. Grant's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the Pacers shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Turner. Now here's Heel. He's covered by Hart. Fires it. And that one's long.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Here's Halliburton. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Smith. Fires the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Grant's got 4 rebounds now. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Hart against Heel. Hart passes to Simons. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, he's so active. You got to box Grant out. When the shot goes up, he'll get to the offensive glass, and he rises up off the floor pretty quick.
Now here's Heel. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Grant against Smith. To the paint. Halliburton dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And Halliburton just springing off the floor. Defense couldn't stop him once he got airborne.
Simons outside. Pass to Eubanks. Outside Hart. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
First free throw is good. And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Simons. And both free throws good for Hart. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Smith passes to Heel. 6 on the shot clock. Smith inside. Eubanks is there.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Here's Hart. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Lillard. Back to Hart. It's deflected.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 12.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
For Indiana, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Outside Heel. Back to Halliburton. Turner with it. Nurkic with some nice D. Now Portland with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Hart from long range. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Hart's got 9 points in the quarter. And for the Pacers, they're shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. Now a timeout called by Indiana.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Portland on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Matherin. 5 points in the game. And he lobs it up top. Smith inside. Eubanks is there. Turner. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Little. And here's Hart, guarded by Hield. Hield against Hart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Little. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Eubanks. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Eubanks, he's got his first basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Outside Hield. Pass to Matherin. It's intercepted. Here's Little. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Nurkic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Now you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. And he sinks the second. Well, Brett, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game. But really, Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical and being a post present.
Now here's Smith. Tries again. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Portland has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Outside Hart. Pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. Covered by Smith. Oh, there's the alley. Sharp, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Count it.
Nice find by Halliburton. Just a great feel for the game.
Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Lillard. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
For Indiana, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Turner with it. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Matherin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
Pass to Eubanks. Lillard against McConnell. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Here's Sharp. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Matherin, defended by Lillard. It's Dorte on the wing. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Tice outside, puts up a 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Now here's Hart. 15 points in the game. Tipped. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So for the Blazers, Winslow comes in for Hart, and Payton is subbed in for Damian Lillard. So he gets them both. Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. To the middle. Here's Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Payton. Here's Sharp. Now Winslow. This one for 3. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Nembhard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Duarte. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Outside Payton. Pass to Sharp. And here's Nurkic. Here's Sharp. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Indiana on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Duarte. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Here's McConnell. Nurkic with some nice D.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
McConnell outside. Pass to Brissett. Here's Duarte, and Nurkic comes to help. Here's Nembhard. Takes the three. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Now the Blazers on the move. Finished off the break. Payton's got his second bucket on the night.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Tice against Nurkic. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Yusuf Nurkic picks one up. That free throw no good. Grant's checked in for Portland. Simons comes in for Sharp. He hits the second from the line. A minute 35 left in the first half of this one. Simons outside. Pass to Winslow. Grant outside. Here's Nurkic. Second chance effort. Here's Winslow. Tice grabs the miss. Tice has got his 4th rebound in this one. Grant with a steal. Simons outside. Back to Payton. 51 seconds left in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Back to Simons. There's the triple. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Now McConnell. Pass to Duarte. Here's Nembhard. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Here's Winslow. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Here's Duarte. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Grant. The rebound by Brissett.
Well, he had a wide open shot, but instead he tried to do a crowd-pleasing circus act there, and as much as I like juggling, that's not effective.
1 second left. Josh Hart getting it done for the Portland Trailblazers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're winning the effort battle so far. And I'm talking about the offensive rebound. They've got a ton of second chance opportunities. They are just going at it. I mean, physically outmanning them. And their team is playing great.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been quite a game for Josh Hart.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Damian Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Little in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Turner against Nurkic. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. And it's Lillard. That time on the assist by Nurkic. Lillard's got 9. And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 37% so far in this one.
You look at the resume of one Damian Lillard, and there's just no shortage of clutch moments and amazing individual performances in big playoff games.
An open look for Smith, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Matherin. And again, it's Indiana with a 3. And with Lillard, he has to be considered among the best point guards of this generation, Brent.
Well, he said some interesting things with regards to comparisons, B.A. There's only one player at his position that he can accept being ranked behind, and that's Steph Curry. You talk about two guys up in the stratosphere of where point guards of today's game are playing, and Dame is sitting on that cloud 9 with Steph.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside Hield. Pass to Smith. That one goes in. 5 points in the game. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lillard outside. Now here's Grant. Hart with it, guarded by Hield. And there's the call on Jusuf Nurkic. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
To the inside, Hield. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard outside. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Lillard can't get it to go. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's foul number 2 for him. The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. So it's the Pacers now. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Here's Matherin. Pass to Halliburton. Fires from deep. Goes back up. And no good. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Defense playing little, pretty tight.
And he knocks down the first one.
Lots of intrigue around Nasir Little and how it is that his game is going to evolve. Since entering the league, he's consistently worked on developing all of his abilities. Shooting, defense, rebounding. The sky's the limit here.
Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. So hits one and misses one at the line. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Matherin. Outside heel. Now here's Turner. Here's Halliburton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Free throw good, Halliburton. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. Now here's Lillard. 11 points in the game. Hart against Hield. Shot's good by Hart. Hart's got 17.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Blazers making their last shot. Pass to Turner. Another shot. The shot off that time. Now Portland takes it the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Shot's good by Matherin. He's got 13.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Outside Hart. Pass to Lillard. Back to Hart. Now Lillard, defended by Halliburton. Here's Grant. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Hield. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. And it's rejected.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. And he drops the first. Watford's checked in for Hart. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Halliburton. He has 6. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Matherin. Halliburton, the pass to Smith.
And that's a play where Grant lets you know that he can stick with his man and do a good job defending.
Here's Little. He's got 5. Back to Lillard. Here's Watford. Oh, stolen by Turner. Halliburton outside. Driving to the basket. Out to Hield. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Hield's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Hield has a beautiful release on his shot right there. Just barely off of his fingertips and buttery soft.
Pass to Little. Up top, Grant. Covered by Smith. The fadeaway. Deflected.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good for the Trailblazers. Simons is checked in for Watford, and Payton is subbed in for Lillard. Tice is checked in for Indiana. McConnell comes in for Halliburton. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Little. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. Portland has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Sharp. Simons outside. Driving in. Yep, that one's good. Simons has got 10 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up. Keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Here's Matherin. Offensive rebound. And the ball out of play. The Trailblazers will have it. Wenslow's checked in for Portland. Duarte, he's checked in for Indiana. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Simons with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Hits the three-pointer. Sharp's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Now here's McConnell. Here's Duarte. Back to McConnell. Off the left rim and out.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Hield passes to Smith. They need this. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
And the Pacers making a change here. Nimhart's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Portland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Simons outside. On the wing, Payton. Pass to Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
Grant's got most of his shots to fall. He's 6 of 9. Here's Duarte. Here's Nimhart. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the Pacers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. McConnell, good.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Simons outside. Pass to Payton. And here is Winslow. Into the lane. The Pacers pull it in. Smith's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Justice Winslow, one of those players where basketball runs deep. You know, his dad was a member of that legendary Phi Slamma Jamma team at the University of Houston with Drexler and Elijah.
And Winslow had success of his own in college, winning a national championship at Duke in 2015.
Yeah, B.A., as awesome as that is, for Justice Winslow, it's been interesting to watch the career path. He's been tried at several different positions. He's had some serious injuries that have had him reshape his body in ways, but it's about finding what position he can be effective at. And through it all, he's kept working.
And that one falls for McConnell. Now Simons. 10 points for him. Pass to Little. Second shot opportunity. Blocked!
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Now here's Payton. He's closely guarded. Missed inside. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. McConnell outside. Blocked! And they get it back. Here's Smith. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
One shot.
.143 left in the third. McConnell against Payton. Pass to Little. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Nasir Little, so athletic, it's hard not to get physical with him when you're guarding.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. McConnell against Payton. McConnell passes to Tice. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. Doesn't go that time.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pass to Graham. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. Heel to the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Back to Heel. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. Heel's got 8 here in this quarter.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Payton against McConnell. Here's Little. Here's Grant. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. And rejected. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Turner, he's checked in for Smith. .32 seconds left in the third. Turner against Nurkic. Clock at 6. Turner, no good. Portland has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Throws it up high. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere, even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Turner. And that one's good. Turner's got 6.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Payton. Off on that one. And so it's Portland leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's Miles Turner. The jump hook. Pass to Matherin. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Lillard passes to Simons. Here's Little. Launches it. Knocks down the long J.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
And the Blazers making a change here. Hart's checked in. Simons with a rebound. Portland's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Drives to the hoop. And he goes in for the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And here's the mobile one drive. A great move to get right to the cup.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Here's Halliburton. Releases from the wing and drills it.
No hesitation from Tyrese Halliburton. He's a confident guy.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's the floater. And Lillard with the lay-in.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Halliburton outside. Here's Duarte. And here's Turner. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
They're finally taking care of the ball and playing smarter. Turnovers were a problem early on.
Smith, he's checked in for Indiana. The Trailblazers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Halliburton against Hart. It's stolen by Halliburton. It's a one-on-one situation, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, if you get a little bit careless around Halliburton, he's very long and very reactive. He'll get steals like that.
Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. Here's Grant, covered by Smith. Out to Lillard. Clock at 4. The teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Hield with the ball. Halliburton with the ball. Well, Grant, we're seeing players extend their careers. Often diet plays a big role. How important was that in your day, and how important do you think that is now?
It's so important. The food you put into your body, the rest, the recovery, all of that plays a role in extending your career and having great longevity along the way.
Now here's Lillard. Outside Hart. 5 to shoot. Simons right side. There's the triple. That shot no good. Halliburton with some nice D. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. Nurkic against Turner. Pass to Matherin. Halliburton outside. The 11-footer.
That's the kind of D you want from your big fella Nurkic there. Make sure he is contesting the shot.
Portland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Inside, Lillard. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Now here's Halliburton. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Healed for 3. That shot off the mark. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. Pass to Simons. And Brent, one issue that's come up, star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
2 on the clock. Halliburton misses. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. To the left side wing. Lillard against Halliburton. Lillard passes to Grant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the Pacers call time here. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
So Portland going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Grant. Winslow comes in for Little. Sharp, he's checked in for Hart. And it's Johnson in for Lillard. Pass to Nembhard. Here's Taylor. Here's Nembhard, covered by Johnson. Here's Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. They get it back.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Winslow. Shoots over Halliburton. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And he lost his man with a shifty play inside.
And then just went and hammered it home. Wow. Now Johnson. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Here's Batase. Fires the three. Here's Taylor. Knocks down the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Here's the three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Halliburton. With a 9-footer. It's tipped. Outside Winslow. Knocked loose. Hit his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Now here's McConnell. And the layup is good off the glass.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Nurkic high post. Here's Watford. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Here's Nembhard. Here's Taylor. Here's Nembhard, covered by Johnson. Here's Nimhart, and Nurkic comes to help. That one goes. Count it.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Nurkic. After the basket by Indiana. Fader on the way. No good off the back of the rim. Indiana's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. McConnell. And it's Portland with a rebound. Winslow's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Portland has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Nurkic. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Back to Winslow. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It's a nice job by Winslow to force some of the issue with his size and draw contact on that shot.
And he makes a first.
And Justice Winslow continues to grind to trying to find a way in which he can settle into a role in this league to make positive contributions with.
Brown, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And the Pacers also making a change. Jackson, he's checked in for Brissett. He does not get the second one. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. It's deflected.
And the 6'7", 225-pound Winslow rises up and swats that shot away with great athleticism.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Trailblazers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Jusuf Nurkic.
He played big all night, relentless on the glass, just helping his team in the possession battle.
Here's Sharp. It's rebounded by Batase. McConnell outside. Pass to Nimhart. Here's Batase. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Jackson. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Brown. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Now here's Johnson. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.